All right, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Pitaka Fusion Weaving Mag Easy Case 3 for the 14 Pro Max. As you guys know, I love aramid fiber cases, and Pitaka is one of the companies out there that do it best. So taking a look at the packaging here, some Pitaka branding up top. You get a picture of the case there with that nice Fusion weave. Fusion Weaving Mag Easy Case 3 for the 14 Pro Max. It is compatible with Pitaflow. And then on the back here, you have approximate weight, 20.3 grams, 0.95 millimeters of thinness, Magsafe compatible, wireless charge friendly, and of course made with Magsafe. So let's slide this front cover off here. And then it says, Pitaka, we care for our planet. The package is made of 100% biodegradable materials. So of course we like to see that. We'll pop that top lid off here. And then you have your case. On the inside, just some removal instructions and a little thank you card in there. So we'll put all this aside here. Taking a look at the case itself. Now, if you are looking for something with some drop protection or heavy duty protection, this is definitely not going to be the case for you. This is more of a minimalist case, very thin, has open cutouts all around. So if you just like, holding your phone and you don't want the feeling of a case being there, but you do want some scratch or bump protection, this is more, this is more your style. So on the back here, you have your aramid fiber. And if you've never seen their fusion weaving technology, basically what it is, they take your average black aramid fiber and then they interweave, colored aramid fiber in there. So makes a few different styles. I definitely think it's really neat. I really like the look of it. On the bottom here, you get your Pitaka branding. And then up top, you have your camera lens protector there. And this is going to be aluminum, so it's going to be cold to the touch. And then on the side here, your power button is going to be cut wide open. Same thing with the volume up, down, and the mute slider. And then on top here, again, wide open. On the bottom, same thing. And then on the inside, you get that aramid fiber with your MagSafe magnets and some more Pitaka branding. So not too much to speak about. We'll pop the phone in here. You can just hear them corners snapping. It's going to be a good fit. Taking a look at the back, like I said, you get that fusion weave. It goes right through that camera there, right up to the top. And as far as the camera protection goes, that lip is definitely high enough, so your lenses will be protected if it, falls on its back or if you're just resting it on its back. You're not going to be right up against those camera lenses. As far as the screen protection goes, there's really not anything to speak of there. It's basically non-existent. You may get little tiny, bumps on the corner here if you do happen to just set it down. But if it falls face down, you'll probably be in a world of trouble. On the sides here, like I said, we're not going to have to do any type of button test because it's going to be the actual buttons of the phones. They're going to be cut wide open there. And then on the top, now it is going to be cut wide open, but you do get some material on the corners. So if it does happen to fall on the corners or, directly down, it may save it just a little bit, but your stainless steel is going to be wide open, so it's probably going to get scratched. And then on the bottom, again, wide open. It is going to be a little more recessed where the charging port is, so you can use third-party lightning cables. And then as far as how it fits on the phone, we'll pop the corners off here. As you can hear, it's snapping right on there, so you're not going to have, I can't even pop that corner off there. You're not going to have any fitment issues or any fit issues. I don't even know if fitment's a word, but you're not going to have any fit issues. If it does fall while it's in this case, these corners are definitely not going to come popping off. I don't know if you guys have ever had really thin minimalist cases, but a lot of them just fit like garbage. The corners come popping off, the sides are droopy and stuff. You're not going to have that issue with this one here. It's perfect. It's nice and snug on there. You'll be fine. And then as far as the swipe test, obviously since we don't have much of a lip, it's not going to interfere with anything like that. And then as far as the rock test, we'll put it down here. Camera's huge, so you are going to get some rocking on the top corners, but on the bottom here, you'll be all right. So not too bad there. It does add a good level of grip. So if you, just want to hold your phone, not feel like there's a case, but the stainless steel, as we all know, everything, these phones can be real slippery. Just adding a little case like this is going to give you a nice level of grip there. So let's take a look at the MagSafe strength. If you guys have ever had Pitaka cases in the past, their magnets were bar none. They were crazy strong. Like you almost couldn't peel anything off of them. They were so strong. So let's see if this one measures up to last year. So popping the wallet on the back there, you get your animation. And it's definitely going to stay up on there. It's definitely not as strong as last year. The magnets are not as strong as last year. Now, they're doable. They're not, You know, they're not terrible. You snap a wallet on there, it's probably not going to come off. I mean, it's hard to kind of even budget. So definitely some really good magnets again this year. A little bit weaker than last year, but still very good. We'll bring a battery pack over here, which is actually Pitaka's own battery pack. So we'll snap that on. Yeah, so that has a pretty good connection. So your battery packs, your wallets and stuff like that, they're not going to go anywhere. Even though they are a little bit weaker than last year, in this case in particular, you're not going to have any issues with it. We'll bring the Apple Magsafe puck over here, snap that on. I mean, you're good. It definitely finds the magnets perfect, so you're not going to have any issues with these or car mounts or anything like that. So yeah, so I definitely recommend this case. If you like, you know, minimalist case, very thin, stuff like that, I definitely recommend this one. They do come in a couple different styles. They're going to run you about $60 to $69, so they are a little bit more expensive, but you get one, you're going to see why. Like I said, I'll leave links down below for all of them if you guys want to check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, turn on that bell, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.